So, responsible children. I think we all want responsible children. We want children that get up in the morning and they dress themselves and make their lunches, etc. So how can we achieve that? Well, I suppose thinking of my own childhood, I had a mother who gave me a huge amount of opportunity. We were allowed to do anything that we were capable of doing, and maybe things that we weren't capable of doing, she took the time to show us. And she lavished us with lots of encouragement and support. I think she did it because she was a widow, and it meant that then she had the 5 children that were very enabled and able to run the house. So it certainly worked for her, and it's something I've done with my own children, and I would recommend it. In other words, if you want to have responsible children, what you need to do is stop doing so many things for them. Initially, it means you need to take the time to show them how to do things, and that's a bit of a drag. So make sure you schedule that at a time when you're nice and relaxed. So let's say you want them to make their lunches from next week. Well, then maybe on Saturday say, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to maybe take a run to the supermarket, and you can pick some nice healthy things for school next week, and maybe do you want to start making your own lunches so that they're set up or pre-prepared the night before. And when they're making their lunch, it's really to see their effort. They may be young. I mean, 7-year-olds can make their lunch, and earlier than that they can pre-prepare it. But as far as possible, you know, come in with lots of, as I said earlier, encouragement, support, and an absence of criticism. The reason that children go into avoidance and stop learning is because they feel criticised. So that means that I have to tell them what they're doing right and not what they're doing wrong. So see the effort, and we'll get more effort. Recognise that they'll make a mistake. A mistake is part of learning. Why do we do this? Because it's one of the key pillars of self-esteem. Self-esteem is about how lovable they feel and also how capable they feel. The key wrap-up points, I suppose, for this would be give opportunities. Give it with encouragement and support and lots of praise. Help them when they have a little bit of a setback. Recognise that they'll make mistakes. And as far as possible, recognise that what you're doing for your child is really making them feel very competent and very confident at any age, which are the key pillars to self-esteem. Thank you.